Start the season after beating Pittsburgh last week. Have even their record at 2-2. And here we go. 2 yards deep is O.J. Ross, and he'll bring it out across the 20 and put down at about the 24-yard line. And here's Caleb Turbush. Off play action. Wants to throw deep down the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Gary Gray. Gray going the other way, cartwheels his way to the 35-yard line, and just like that, one mistake and a big
6-1 as a starting quarterback.
Second down at 10, play action for Reese. He loads it, and he goes deep down the middle. Floyd, touchdown, just like that. That's an impact player for you. 35-yard strike to Michael Floyd for the point after. Talk about a stunned silence at Ross-Ade Stadium with the exception of Notre. Purdue with a second down and 8. And Turbush, let's see how he does on his second throw. Much better, complete, and a first down. Back in mid-August, and here he is, the starter against Notre Dame. And deep left sideline, he throws a strike, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're calling it a catch.
Call it a catch. I thought it came out. Gary Bush.
Third down.
The top now. They'll move him around.
Jonas Gray. Yeah, he got a nice run on first down. We'll try him again. He's got a big opening off the left side. Gray running over tacklers out to the 40. They will bring the man off the edge, but Reese is coming the other way with it, and he throws a strike to.
And get it in the hand of playmakers.
This time it's Gray on the toss, and again off the left side, a nice stiff arm by Gray, and he won't go down until the early lead, and now back in Purdue territory with the ground game of this guy, Jonas Gray. And Gray again, just a huge opening on that left side, and hey, they might as well keep doing it.
Play.
Personal foul. Offense, number 75, tripping, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Put down and a tailback for the Irish. Reese, plenty of time in the pocket across the middle to Floyd. Floyd runs over his own man who's trying to throw a block. Theo Riddick. Tommy Reese left. Reese wants to throw the screen. Good. First down and more. Still on his feet inside the 20. 4 out of 5 so far for Tommy Reese here in the first quarter. Looking for more. Flares it out to Floyd with a blocker in front. Floyd close to a first down. Blitz coming. Handoffs inside, and the blitz pays off. As helping out on the tackle was the guy that came in with the slot to the left, and Michael Floyd is wide that way. Those are the two big guns for Tommy Reese. He's looking that way, and he lofts it for Floyd. Overshot him. And
Offense, number 66, 5-yard penalty, third down.
Chris Watts. Third and goal for the Irish. Low snap. Reese handles it. Fires it down the middle. Intended for this season 2 out of 4. The snap was low, and this one's blocked. So much for never misses. Somebody got a hand in there. Purdue on their spec. Turbush in the shotgun. All 3 wideouts to his right, and that's where he's going with the football. And this one thrown.
Slowing Notre Dame down tonight. They need to give him a little rest here.
Quick throw and catch complete to Ross, and it will be a first down. Even though Ross ended up in trouble, and down he goes. First sack of the night for Notre Dame. We know we'll see him at some point at quarterback tonight. Right now it's Turbush, though, with a quick throw on the slant to Siller. And Siller, who came in as a leading receiver, for Purdue, gets 7 yards, and now we got flags at the end of the play. And the officials try to break things up.
After the play, personal foul. Offense, number 13, 15-yard penalty, fourth down.
So it does.
Edison, no need for it. And the fact that it was a dead ball play, it's still a punting situation, but they're 50.
Sierra Wood, nice move to cut outside, and that left side has been where Notre Dame.
They're giving up the edge. You can't let a back just turn the.
Man was given up in the first month of the season defensively. Reese throws complete. Michael Floyd just. Reese fires out complete to Eifert, the tight end. Easy first down on the pitch, and became a star at tight end, and he's just growing into that role on every game. Here's Floyd now, and Floyd breaks 2 tackles, and he's got a first down. You talk about tough at this point. Draw play to Wood. Sierra Wood, nice move in the middle of the field to get close to Reese. Quarterback sneak, time, first down.
Line marker.
Wood going to be dropped for a loss of 5. Joe Holland, the defensive had double-digit drive last time, and a block kick was the end result. This time they go to Floyd in the corner, and it's broken up. Just a couple boosts down from us, but this guy's the all-time leader. 211 for over 3,000 and 31 scores at 30 from the top of your screen on 3rd and goal. They look that way. Reese waits, now fires for Eifert, and it's incomplete. An unsportsmanlike conduct call on Purdue. Oh, you talk about killer penalties.
I don't know what he did.
Well, he went back in the back. Officials' mic's not working. That's not helping us. Let you know. 1st and goal at any rate. Reese to the corner in the back of the end zone. Floyd. That's going to be a holding call. And this is just imploding the Purdue defense here. 1st and goal. Gray. And he bounces in for the touchdown from 2 yards out. The Notre Dame big back. And over 4 minutes, but a lot of the drive helped by Boilermaker, miscues, and
thanks to the kickoff return.
That of Raheem Mostert, the freshman. Well, they still don't have any rushing yards. In fact, they're going the wrong way. The backfield. Look at the Notre Dame defense. Everybody's standing up. They just bring 3 on the rush. Pass is complete. It's going to most starting quarterbacks from one school this week. Of course, Purdue has had a long line of great quarterbacks that started way back with
Sports Center after the game, then college football final.
Great catch by Floyd. Did the ball come out at the end?
Well, I think they're saying
the ruling on the field confirmed. Catch, fumble, recovery, all by Michael Floyd. Yeah. The backfield with Reese. He throws across the middle to Floyd again on the run. Another first down. 12 more yards for number 3 tonight. Play action. Sets. Goes deep. Floyd's out there. Just overshot him in his spot. 3rd down and 5. Quick throw to Goodman is good. And it's a first down here in the 2nd quarter. Leading by 2 touchdowns. Reese, plenty of time to throw again. Wide open is Floyd. Puts his head down and goes for
just there's no break with Michael Floyd.
First half numbers. Giving number 11 plenty of security back there when he drops back to pass. This time he won't pass. Gives it off to Wood, and he's smothered. Wait. 3rd and 13. Another 10-play drive for Notre Dame. Reese steps up, fires high, and it's almost in. It is intercepted. No. Did Johnson hold on to it?
Nope.
Nope. Guard from 49 yards out. Kick on the way, and no good. On a run, it's Shavers to the outside. He's run off here at the 10-minute mark of the first half. Toss sweep. Sierra Wood. Wood, nice gain. He's got a first down. Picked up 12. With Reese in the shotgun, we'll keep it on the ground again. Wood's going to try the left side this time, and the same result. And he's got 12 more. Back to the ground. If they can't stop him, keep doing it. And there he goes. Sierra Wood into the secondary, and he is gone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. In just a minute. And Rufford's extra point is up and put.
Wanted that you doubted.
Here's Marv rolling out the throw and fires. This one is complete.
I mean, it's a great place.
Here's an inside handoff and a first down run. Don't forget you can follow top start for Clemson's Tigers. Here, not a good start for Purdue. It's been all Notre Dame. Bolden, his best run of the night. Gary Gray, first time in their history. Marv off play action. Again, throwing on the run and completes this one. Out of bounds, first down to
push ass.
This will be the first snap for the Purdue offense in Notre Dame's end of the field. They give it on a sweep. Bolden goes back the other way and finally finds a loss.
This year they thought he'd be ready to go.
Personal foul. Defense, number 19. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Into Notre Dame's end of the field at the 27-yard line. Marv again fires. Oh, what a catch.
Great throw, great catch.
Nope.
Throw, great catch.
No, they're going to say incomplete. It was awfully close.
Wow. Awfully close to a face mask penalty as well on Robert Blanton.
Field judge is right on top of it. Robert Marv. They're going to throw, double pass. Here it comes. Man's open. Incomplete. And that third down at 10. It's a big play here. Notre Dame showing a possible blitz.
Fifth time tonight.
Here with 5:22 to go in the half. Marv out of the shotgun. He's going to run with it. And he's going to get it. Nice job. The Notre Dame 16. Marv, the quick throw out, the screen and the flat to Edison. Nice job to get a
third receiver.
Offense, number 4. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Edison and Bolden both in the backfield. It's Edison gets a call straight up the middle with a run. Normally a wide receiver, but he's Mr. Do Everything. And he's got
tight ends uncovered right here. That's an eligible receiver.
Marv over the middle. Could have been down. Marv throws a strike and thinking about the end zone. Field goal if he can hit it. And he does. So Notre Dame leading 21-3. Here's a little shovel to Gray. And Gray
about 320 pounds. He's light on his feet for a guy that big. You know,
saved 3 points for Purdue with a blocked field goal earlier. They're down and short, and the ball is out. Reese got back on top of it for Notre Dame for the first time tonight, I think, for Purdue. They'll toss it to Bolden. End around is coming. Gary Bush. That didn't down. And a mile for Purdue. Marv in trouble, and now it's going to be worse. Third down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 45. 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic, first down.
Robert Marv looking to throw on the run. May not get this one off. He won't.
But making it tough on the quarterback.
Down the middle. That time they got it. This is probably their best guy as far as is the #1 priority right here. And whistle things up a little bit. 2 receivers to each side for him. He rolls to throw. Got to get rid of it. And it's incomplete as a Boilermaker. Right here before halftime. Wiggs 54-yarder, and he pushed it to the right. Had enough distance.
Deal with Michael Floyd.
There's a big size difference there as Floyd let him know at the very end of that replay. Here's Sierra Wood. It got the corner. Almost impacts on what his teammates are doing. Tommy Reese been pretty efficient tonight in the pocket. Throws to Floyd. And another first down. 12 more.
Inside of 3 receivers. He's going to get linebacker coverage more than corners.
On the ground out of the 40. Seat long by that front wall. The big eaters in front of him done a great job blocking for him. And also run blocking. The 35-yard line. Notre Dame first down. Opening drive, third quarter. Play action. Reese fires a strike complete to this tight end. And they've got it in the pocket. Very seldom has he been flushed out of the pocket. Here he's getting some pressure. But he throws complete underneath. And down to the 5 is T.J. Jones.
Do it all is throw the football a little bit.
First and goal, Eifert and Floyd both on the same side. The throw is to the end zone to Eifert for the touchdown. So the big tight end, he and Michael. And it's up and good. Marv, a little bit of a spark in the second quarter. And as Holly reported, they're going to try to.
That knows they don't have to worry too much about the running game.
They fake the run, and Marv throws to 4. Marv throws complete out to Addison, and he's got a first down. Marv again throwing back across his body and completes it. Tough throw, but struggling against the Notre Dame team that's by far the best competition they've played so far this year. Marv throws on the run, and he got it complete. Marv passing virtually on every down. And this one almost picked off. Marv but he's done very little on the ground tonight. Marr throws the slant, got his man, completes, and about 17 at the 43. Bunch receivers to the right. Marr's got a lot of time. Now trying to buy himself some more. Sets up and fires deep and into double cover.
Sacks and pressures in the Michigan State game. He's a very active pass rusher.
He is one of the big guys. Tommy Reese throws complete again to Eifert, his tight end, and looks like he's got another first down. And now here on the road against Purdue. And Notre Dame, you start thinking about as Gray cuts it outside, and again, face mask going to be called at the end of this play. And tonight he's been perfect, taking care of the football. And here another safe throw. It always is when you go to number 3, I guess. Trouble, the Colts, with Peyton Manning out to injury. Nice tough run inside again by Jonah
Wood. I mean, Wood's been over 100 tonight. Take a look at the two guys, their numbers. They're a nice combination.
Second down and 10 here at the 4-minute mark of the third quarter, and the throw is complete to Floyd. In traffic, he still wraps his arms around it and pick. Reese flares this one out to Floyd, trying to get a
thrown it on my sideline. Maybe we kept him out of the game a few plays.
Here's a little counter. The Gray, Elders Gray bounces out, got a first down, almost to the 10-yard line. Fighting down, gonna have to hustle, just got it off. And now throws a fade in the corner to Floyd, and he almost at the 11-yard line. Reese on a crossing pattern, touchdown. T.J. Jones, 11 yards, a third touchdown pass of the night for Tommy Reese. Digit play drive.
Thing to do when you're one-dimensional.
On the ground, Shavers short of the first. On the ground, Sierra Wood. Wood into the secondary inside the 40. Continues to tailback play from two guys. It's been exceptional. Michael Floyd has had a big night at wide receiver. Here's Sierra Wood, who's already got a career high. Nice hurdle job. As he Reese throws complete to Wood, middle of the field where he's got a first down. And officials.
Holding. Offense. Number 21.
Reese draw play to Wood. Big opening again. And Sierra Wood. It's
force people to run their system, no matter if it fits or not. Brian Kelly is an up-tempo, experienced quarterback, so he's doing the smart thing. Slow it down, give him a position to make plays. That's opportunity.
The running backs tonight. Sierra Wood, a career high 167. Gray's approaching a little bit here now. Asking for it. Gets it. Quick opener to Wood again. Got flattened.
Like that
6
program.
times a day. That'd be maybe shortchanging him a little bit. Reese on 3rd and 1. Long ball for his tight end. And they'll go for it here. And they'll throw for it. And get it complete. T.J. Jones, first down. As far as number of plays by Notre Dame. Here's Wood. And he broke a tackle. And a second. And a third. And a first down.
Managing the offense. The best he has all season.
2nd and 6. Looks left. Goes that way. T.J. Jones, another first down throw. Up front. 1st and goal. Gray. Cutback run. Slipped a little here. The 4-yard line. And it's Reese who pulls up and throws too high. And you're up 35-3. Reese rolling, pressure, throws on the run, in and out of the hands. And one block tonight. This one is good. With just over 8 played much of the 2nd quarter. And all the 3rd, and now Turbush is probably wishing maybe Marv was back out there. Warming up on the Notre Dame sideline, so maybe Tommy Reese's night is done. After an impressive one, here's Turbush. Just got rid of it. I don't know if he was across the line of scrimmage. He was close. Who started the season, as Todd said, at quarterback. Back in there, getting some work himself. Let's throw a middle screen, and does to Atkinson. Tripped up, or he might have been off.
Yeah. City Chiefs.
You just aged yourself, partner. Yeah. Purdue's got some of their backup players in. Thought I'd get that in there. I knew that would impress you.
That is.
Quick throw, out, completes to Siller. A big rivalry game. Here's a run on a counter. Turbush on a keeper.
Barkley is still one of the best quarterbacks in the country, so that'll be a challenge. Barkley today, whole game, and I'm sure he's got to be pleased with that tonight. On both sides of the ball, they were, you know, from the opening interception on the first play, they were
20-yarder earlier. Here's the same guy, the freshman. Good-looking run inside the Wisconsin-Nebraska game just now. Critical minute coming up here. Turbush scans the field and now throws to his safety valve. And hits the freshman punt. Picked up 3 to the. This will be the last snap for the Boilermakers. Turbush pressured, and now he's going to try to run for it, and he got it. Second most in his career at 13 against Michigan, but 137 yards and a touchdown. They could have defense trying to pitch a touchdown shutout, if you will, having given up only a field goal, but they don't. They give up a touchdown to Edison, and Purdue scores.
Green to the right, and a touchdown.
And a long drive. 38-10. Sierra Wood, a career night. Jonas Gray, a big night in the backfield. Michael Floyd, another huge.